horses, 1,000 pigs. The Chinese meat festival.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well,
And everybody eats that stuff.
They eat everything there, though. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
they eat
someone
like.
needs.
I mean, I kind of
Someone-
respect it because they don't waste anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're eating the fucking whales that can't be replenished.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do go out and harvest shit, and that's
sharks.
bad. That
I mean, they need to
endangered-
learn that
Yeah.
supply and demand is
Yeah.
where it's at.
It's
and
gonna be
not
gone. Yeah.
endangered species.
Oh, sick.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Yeah, I just
The
watched
real
it.
problem is the sharks they're killing because it's the top, alpha predator, and it's fucking.
It's an apex predator. Oh, look
That's
at
what I
that.
meant
Look
to
at that
say.
flip,
Apex
dude.
predator,
Look at that
and
flip.
it's wiping out the entire ecosystem because they're just sweeping the sea clean.
But
I guess
it's okay.
their
No,
trawlers
it's
can
okay.
put a
It's for
million
research.
hooks in the
It's for
water in
research.
one day. They can put a million hooks in the water, and they have something like 500,000 trawlers in the water daily.
Oh shit!
I'm not an
another
animal
goal.
rights
Fuck.
activist by any mean, but
Oh,
man,
sick.
just replenish what you take. If you can't, don't touch it.
Yeah, but you don't understand. If America got to the point where we couldn't get food, you'd probably stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, but we have the technology right now to create fish farms like
Yeah,
no
but
other,
China
and
has
we
such
don't.
a massive population that it's
China
ridiculous.
Yeah, and we
needs
could
to make fish
genetically.
farms.
I mean, we're there. We have the technology with the stuff to bring back even the shit that you're talking about that's going to be extinct. But the what's the word? The logistics and the practicality of it actually occurring and all that stuff is a different matter. Being able to make one from, or have one from its DNA, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and then replenishing an entire species, two different things.
Oh, exactly. And fish, because they're so small, are easy to duplicate. Whales and anything else like that would not be easy.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Jurassic Park, man.
Yeah.
I mean, all the movies, have made it
And
look
then
like
they
it'd
let
be a great
the
idea.
dinosaurs go.
They have genetic pup.
Well, it's not going to be too long until there's going to be genetic everything for humans, unless everybody bitches too much about it.
Or cloned puppies, I mean.
Oh,
Haven't they already said they can make the dinosaurs like a T-Rex?
yeah, I think out of the
But
south,
there's no reason to.
from the
They don't.
and from
I don't
other
think
shit,
they can fill in
mosquitoes.
the code. There's missing, like they said.
Oh,
in
they
Jurassic
can't do
Park
what they
even.
do in the movies and just grab like a
No.
reptile and plop.
Yeah, but they could just
No.
breed a freaking giraffe into it and
No.
then change the DNA a little bit.
That's way harder than it sounds.
Well,
it's a
yeah.
biped.
I mean, think about it. We're 98% the same as chimps or whatever. I mean, that little bit of fucking DNA.
The rung
I mean,
chromosome.
one adenine or guanine or whatever the fuck it is. AGCT, a sequence that's
Yeah.
wrong. You're fucked. I mean, we're constantly fucking sequencing shit and exploring our genetics. So I think one day we'll be able to figure it out. Especially when
If we could do that, we should be able to probably fix most genetic disorders
Yeah.
with human beings.
yeah, that's kind of more up top, but doesn't necessarily go in order of most beneficial to humanity. Just kind of goes where the money is, really, or
Sure.
luck. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think we're due for a fucking ass ton of medical breakthroughs in the next 15, 20 years.
Did you hear about them being able to splice out HIV?
Splice it out, like in what
Yeah,
sense?
recently, like in the last few days.
Like in a live person.
Yeah, they
just-
were able to splice the HI genome out of the actual whatever cell that they were working.
Okay, so in theory they'll be able to use like nanobots or gene therapy or something like that, and get the entire all of them.
I
Yeah, 'cause that
don't
would be
even know how
crazy.
that would work.
Yeah.
Because that's the
I don't-
problem with AIDS is it hides in a cell and lies dormant for years.
Yeah, well,
And then
but
it
it's
just
a
goes
virus,
boom.
so it tells the cell to make its own motherfucking
Yep.
self, right? So
Yep.
yeah, it's a bitch.
And that's why AIDS is so brutal, or HIV is because they don't always detect it right away. Like you could have sex with a girl and get AIDS today,
Oh yeah.
and you could go
Really?
have an
You can?
HIV test next month, and it would not show up.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
they
go
could.
do it.
I know.
You could go do it 6 years from that point, and it might not.
Yeah,
show up.
the sensitivity and how our body responds to it, and the antibodies, blah blah blah. Yeah, but I had AIDS for a while, and I just went
Nice.
and got some of.
Had some money injections.
Nah, I just went and got some of Magic Johnson's blood and drank some of it, and I was good.
Nice.
Nah, I mean,
That's vampire blood.
I
really.
mean, to be
Tiger
legit
blood.
though, what is up with him? He's had HIV forever, like back when
Because
everybody
that's how
was
it is.
dying from it.
I know 2 people that died. I watched them die from HIV.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a joke, but I mean, honestly.
No. I mean, it's fine. But I'm just saying that my point was is that they've had. I swear to God, the technology to pretty much cure AIDS for a long time. But there's so much money in pharmaceuticals. It's unbelievable.
Oh,
I mean, these
I
AIDS
know.
patients
Sorry,
have to
Mustard.
take like 60, 70 pills. I mean, it's like ridiculous.
I know the
Ridiculous.
biggest biotech firm, and it's a good stock option, is Gilead Sciences, and if you look them up, it's like over half
this
of what
fucker.
they do in the biotech sector. And yeah, it's fucking like
It's just what, AIDS research?
well, yeah, it's the actual medications you're talking about.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, nice.
and
Nice call.
the thing is, like, because my dad invests
Man, nice.
like in that pretty heavily, and so he kind of fills me in every now and then, and
Yeah.
and he's told me that like the big money, like they'll shift, and they're like one of the first ones to come out with with a lot of the really good AIDS drugs or the HIV drugs, and like their newer drugs are just they're basically combining them all, so you don't have to take 40 pills, you take 4 pills,
Oh, you guys
Oh, that was sick.
want it.
right?
That was sick. Nice,
So maybe I should just talk about AIDS the whole time I play.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, no, you were right there, mustard. Mayonnaise and mustard together.
I wanted some.
Look at that win at the end, baby.
But it's true.
I'm
I mean,
like, oh, if
like
you
in the
juggle this, you
80s
got
and early
this. Oh,
90s,
it's-
if you got AIDS, you were dead
yeah.
within 10 years.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, now people live 40 years,
still
50
sick
years.
ending.
You know, and you die from the other viruses or whatever diseases you contract.
I know. I mean, that's why I mentioned Magic Johnson because I mean he got it at the time where everybody was dying. So I don't think they had. I mean, they didn't have all those drugs back in 1981, 1982.
Like Peyton Manning,
you know,
dude.
so
He had the fucking.
Yeah,
he had
I
the
think something in his
stem
body's
cells.
different.
just to get your hands